Congratulations, Phil. Opening win against Wales, 11-5. What was your take on the game out there today?
Probably par for the course. I think we gave a couple of goals to them in the end, and we perhaps could have scored a couple of more, but generally speaking, really pleased with the game. Probably the first game out is always a tough one. First time for 3 years we've been in a competition, competitive game, tournament, really. So, no, really pleased, and particularly pleased with some of the younger players' performances today.
Yeah, I think that was something that was really key. Players like Georgie Southern, Liv Thomas, Charlie Wilson really have stepped up and, in those 3 years have made that move into the senior squad. How did you rate their performance?
Yeah, no, excellent. The three, you've hit the nail on the head. They're the three I mentioned in our huddle at the end of the game. Charlie Wilson, we probably gave the honours to out of the three of them because the last quarter Emma Oakley was marking Sophie Coombs-Roberts, and we put Charlie Wilson on that job and she did a great job. Didn't let her score a goal, so that was great. And Charlie, as you say, it's been really difficult for those players coming from the Under-19 World Cup in 2019 because we've had hardly any games for them to get into the team really, and so it's really nice to see them doing that today. Georgie Southern very good on attack, and then Liv Thomas really outstanding in the midfield on the draw for us today.
When you play against Wales, it's always a close battle, a close fight, and were you impressed with the way that the team eventually rode out that fight and managed to sort of put their mark on the game later on?
Yeah, it's like any sport, isn't it? Your home internationals, Wales, Scotland, England. Wales and Scotland, we know they love it if they could beat England, and so it's always going to be a battle and a fight early on in the game, and you have to kind of earn the right then to win the game. And I think that was probably the way the game went today. I think we did go 3-2 down, and then after that really we kind of forged ahead. I think we're comfortable after that really, but no, it was a good game. Wales played very well, and made it tough for us in the first half really.
I think even still some of the goals that we scored were still really nice eye-catching moves. Is the team still getting warmed up? Is there still more to come now? Is it about them making those links between each other?
Yeah, I mean, I talked today, I don't want to give too much away the next two games, but we talked about playing maybe a narrower range of our tactics and getting more comfortable with those. So, it's one thing knowing the X's and O's, but then understanding what you're trying to do, because if you understand it, then confidence comes from that, and from confidence comes communication and creativity, and that's what we've been encouraging the players this weekend is to get to that next step, if you like, which is that confidence, creativity level, using our basic kind of plays and then going that little bit further. And as you say, we scored 2 or 3 really nice goals today. I'm looking forward to seeing the video back later.
And a game tomorrow against the Czechs. We had a really good matchup with them in the Europeans in 2019. Yeah. How are you looking forward to that one tomorrow?
Well, again, it's a bit of the unknown. Obviously, we've played them I think 3 times in my time as head coach, and been pretty good games. It was 7-7 I think at half time in the European Championship, so we're expecting quite a tough game. We're about to watch them in the next game. They're playing Scotland, so about to do a bit of scouting, but again, hopefully it'll be a good game, and the stronger they are, the better it is for us as good preparation for the World Cup.